It's the Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And on the hill today, Chris Bassett. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Mauricio Dubon leading things off and takes a strike. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. In there for strike one. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice, 6 times the Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. Over to Merrifield. On to Bell. That's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And downstairs.
It's a good take.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back now in Toronto. And today's starting pitcher, Framber Valdez.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
George Springer, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That's in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Late swing fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. The Y to kick the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And now the lefty. Out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1. Chris Framber Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. He's got that power sinker and the power cologne.
And the power curveball as well. Just a joy to watch him pitch. It seems like he's been around a long time. Kind of an old soul, Boog.
Bichette leads off first with 1 away.
He's going.
Bichette goes. Here's a tapper towards short. Throws across the diamond. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
The first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Up to the plate is Brandon Belt.
Yeah, just goes about his business, gets a lot of ground balls when they put it in play, and just loves being out there. And as for the cologne,
that's a ball.
Makes him pitch better, he believes. I always thought cologne made me smell better.
And the 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low. Chris Framber uses 3 types of cologne. Tropical scent for pitching, a more subtle smell when he's not pitching, and a very intense smell for when he goes out.
That's what I call self-awareness right there.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 3-2. Runner at second, 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So 2 aboard and 2 outs, scoreless game. Matt Chapman next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
At the belt and fires. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The count 2-1. Chapman gets a piece there. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that will end the inning.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at the ballpark, here's Kyle Tucker. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Sends it to first, and quickly 1 away in the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Jose
Abreu up to hit. First
Off the
offering,
plate,
and it
ball
just misses. Bassett, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight
ball,
spot,
1 strike.
that is pretty valuable. Next offering is in for a strike.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through
The
it.
catcher, Yainer Diaz.
And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Righty to the plate.
Nope, that's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The wind of the pitch. That one drifts inside. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
2 outs, runner at first. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Corey Julks. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch inside. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at Rogers Center, we head to the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. The pitch. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it. And that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
No,
pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
And a pitch. Inside, just missed. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Pitch is in there. Strike one. And that's in there at the knees.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike three.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, right side. Over to Abreu. Gets him easily, ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. And now it's going to be Chas
The
McCormick.
center fielder, Chas McCormick.
The pitch. That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And there's a ball.
1-1.
Here comes a pitch.
Aye.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. This one lifted in the air, left field. Varsho after it. Puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
And stepping in for the Astros, Greg Kessinger. Looking for his first big league hit right here. That one's in there. That's strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
And here it comes. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 0-2 now. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that quickly, 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Mauricio Dubon.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Dubon, in his third season, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Honduras. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Late swing, fouled off. And the 0-2. Gets under it and pops it up. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's there with a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one fouled off.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Runner leads away at second. And now the count is even. And that clips the inside corner. In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Just missing there. Counts full, 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the Toronto catcher, Tyler Heineman. And a pitch. That's a strike. Foul ball there. The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
The batter, the right fielder, Joe.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. Struck out swinging leading off the bottom of the first. To the right side, Altuve throws to first, and a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 11, shortstop,
Bo Bichette up to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Next offering misses. Now 2-0. And that's outside.
That ball went out.
Check swing. Went around. 3-1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And we are still scoreless. Back now in Toronto as we go to the top of the fourth. Now here is Kyle Tucker. And the pitch. That one fouled off. The 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. And another ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose.
Go ahead run on base. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That clips the zone. 0-1. Kicks and deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swings and misses, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
Yainer Diaz digs in now. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. There's a strike. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-1. That one ripped. Gone. His 4th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
Oh, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now at the plate, Corey Julks. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next pitch downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. Short hop liner handled it short. The throw. That's out number 3. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark, here's
Leading
Vladimir
off
Guerrero
with the hit.
Jr.
The designated hitter.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. And a curve drops in for a strike. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Singy, how about this note? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. And the 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Kicks and fires. On a bounce right side. Altuve slings to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Now batting, first baseman, Brandon Bell.
And now, Brandon Bell. He reached on a walk his first time. In the air, out towards right center. McCormick makes the catch, and there's two down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Struck out swinging his first time. And ball one. Right back to him on the mound. To first, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and they're down 2-0. Back here at Rogers Center, ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's going to be Greg Kessinger. Bassett back to work. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Next for the Astros, the shortstop, Mauricio Dubon.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Mauricio Dubon.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The wind of the pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now one missed.
3 balls, no strikes.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half.
And there he goes. Next offering is fouled back. Dubon, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
1 away, runners at first and third. Yordan Alvarez. Up next for the Astros, There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
The right fielder.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros.
Tucker.
That's a strike. It's 0-1. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Nate Pearson appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Simber getting loose as well. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he deals. And that just misses.
That's inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
Abreu.
Jose Abreu getting ready to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
He swings and fouls one off. Oh, and 1 now. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. They leave him loaded. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Astros 2 and the Jays nothing. And now Dalton
Leading off for
Varsho.
Toronto, the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
The Y to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And misses inside. Left-hand hitter waits. Slapped foul. Not close with that one. And the count is even 2-2. Out to short, Dubon. On the run, sends it over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So digging in, Whit Merrifield. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Man at second with 1 away. Here's Kiermaier now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Now a check on him at second. Back safely. first pitch, and that's in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Merrifield, the runner at second with one away. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. And now a wide throw to third.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
The 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dubon makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Tyler Heineman. Fly to left his first time up.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In there, and it's 0-1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. One left for Toronto. They're still down. It's 2-0. And welcome back. Top 6. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Bassett back to work. And there's a ball. Diaz, in his rookie season, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. In the air, foul off first. Bell settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter, the left fielder, Corey Julks.
So next up for Houston, Corey Julks. Ball one, no strikes. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Ground ball right side, boots it.
The batter, the center fielder.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and it might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
So up next, Chas McCormick. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch.
That's a ball. 1-0.
There goes the runner. Fly ball to right. Springer drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gray Kessinger.
Here's the third baseman, Gray Kessinger.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Bassett with a look to first.
Hey.
Oh, he throws it away. Another move to first.
No, he's in
and
there.
he's back in that time as well. First offering
that's out.
misses the mark. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal.
1 ball, 1
Throw
strike.
to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
The 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a pop-up. Springer on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, but they leave him stranded. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Astros 2 and the Jays nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's George Springer.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The pitch. That's in for a strike at 95.
0-1.
0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now
1 ball,
1 and
2
2.
strikes.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop,
Bo Bichette, the next to hit. Hard hit to third. Sends it across
He's
to
out.
first. 2 up, 2 down.
now batting, the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 245 pounds, and he won a Gold Glove last season. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and that is the inning. Nothing across here this half. We're through 6 full. It's the Astros 2 and the Jays nothing. New arm out of the bullpen, Nate Pearson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Pearson.
Mauricio Dubon now at the plate.
The shortstop, Mauricio Dubon.
And a pitch. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next pitch inside. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That
Ball
misses
2.
the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out of the front door breaking ball.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve digs in now. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Righty to the plate.
Inside, ball 2.
Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Anthony Bass, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Altuve stands at first with one out. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Bichette. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, to try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Hector Neris, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Abreu getting cranked up as well. Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. And that's downstairs and outside.
3-0.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And here is Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Varsho.
First and second, no outs. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses way outside.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Ball.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-1 now. 2 aboard. Swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And the next pitch is way outside. Bounce to the left side, and it's just foul. That was close. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
At the plate, Whit Merrifield.
1-0.
And that one missing low. One out. Runners at first and second. Check swing went around.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
On the ground, could be 2. Dubon tossed to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. Checks over to first, back safely. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. They trail things here 2-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu.
And the right-hander back to work. And that's too high.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
8-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. He's already homered in this game. In there for strike one. That one ripped, but foul. Next
One
pitch
ball,
is
2
outside.
strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And that one is in the dirt. And the count's even at 2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 3-2. Line drive, fair ball.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
So a man aboard, Corey Julks, getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses. Diaz over at first with 1 away. Next one misses. Ball 2. And here it comes. Runner on the go.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Throw, and they got him.
Out.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike. Chas McCormick waits on deck. The 3-1. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. That's to third. Toss to Belt. Out number 3. Back now in Toronto. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Heineman. And a pitch. Pulls that one foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
They say it went. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Bullpen activity starting up now. Ryan Presley, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Here comes a pitch. And a ball evens the count. And now it's filled up. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. And that one hit to first. Abreu takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Joe.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Ball one low. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. And that quickly, 2 away.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. On the ground to short. Dubon to first. And Bichette is retired. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They trail it here 2-0. Now on the bump, Adam Simber.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And stepping in for the Astros, Chas
The
McCormick.
center fielder, Chas McCormick.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Simber, he's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur. Simber is ready. Ripped on the ground to second. And a quick out, number 1.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds, add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key, throwing the ball where he wants to.
So digging in, Greg Kessinger. Swinging a foul straight back. Simber, in his 5th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
So the Houston lineup turns over. And next to hit for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. And there's the strike. Fought off foul. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a bouncer. Slings to first. 3rd out. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. So bottom of the 9th, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The pitch. Curveball drops in there.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
The 0-1. Up the middle. Tosses to first. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And now, Brandon Bell. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1. And
2 balls, 1
downstairs.
strike.
They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The other way, and he beats the shift. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Framber Valdez won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Ryan Presley will take over here.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Number 55, Ryan Presley.
Here's Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Slider right there. The tying run at the plate. High fly ball down the left field line. Jolks on the move, heading back some more. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. That's in there. Strike one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next offering is fouled back. Is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.